The first sign of a stroke might not seem like much, like struggling to smile, or not being able to raise your arm, or slurring when you speak. But any sign of a stroke is always an emergency. Face or arm or speech. At the first sign, it's time to call 999. British Sign Language BSL users can make a BSL video call to 999 using the 999 BSL website or app. Visit 999bsl.co.uk. Text relay users can call 999 on 18000. If you are a BSL user, deaf, have hearing loss or communication difficulties, you can text 999 by registering your phone in advance. Visit www.emergencysms.co.uk. About a stroke. A stroke strikes every 5 minutes. Every year in the UK, there are around 100,000 strokes, causing 38,000 stroke-related deaths. And it is a leading cause of disability. The first sign of a stroke might not seem like much. You may not be able to raise your arm, or struggle to smile or slur when you speak. Even though it doesn't seem like it, any sign of a stroke is always an emergency. It's important to know that stroke symptoms can be less dramatic, painful, or obvious than you might expect. Stroke is a medical emergency that requires immediate action in response to a single symptom, as every minute is vital. Acting fast by calling 999 helps to ensure stroke patients get timely access to specialist treatments that can be life-saving and reduce long effects such as disability. Main signs of a stroke. Any one of these signs of a stroke is an emergency. Face weakness. It might be hard to smile, and one side of your face may droop or fall. Arm weakness. You may not be able to fully lift both arms and keep them there because of weakness or numbness in one arm. Speech problems. You may slur your words or sound confused. Other symptoms that could be the first sign you or someone else is having a stroke include sudden weakness or numbness on one side of your body, including in your leg. Sudden loss of vision or blurred vision in one or both eyes. Sudden difficulty speaking or thinking of words. Sudden memory loss or confusion. Experiencing a sudden severe headache. Sudden dizziness, unsteadiness or a fall, especially when coupled with any of the other signs. Who is at risk of a stroke? A stroke can happen to anyone, but overall risk can increase if you're over 50 years old, you have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or an irregular and fast heartbeat, also called atrial fibrillation. You're from a Black or South Asian background. This is partly because high blood pressure and diabetes are more common in these groups. It is important that these conditions are carefully monitored and treated to reduce your risk of having a stroke. In addition, specific lifestyle changes, such as combining a healthy diet with regular exercise, can help to protect you against stroke. face or arm or speech. At the first sign, it's time to call 999. NHS, help us help you, act fast. Reminder. Remember, any sign of a stroke is always an emergency. Face or arm or speech, at the first sign, it's time to call 999. British Sign Language BSL users can make a BSL video call to 999 using the 999 BSL website or app. Visit 999bsl.co.uk. Text relay users can call 999 on 18000. If you are a BSL user, deaf, have hearing loss or communication difficulties, you can text 999 by registering your phone in advance. Visit www.emergencysms.co.uk. Face or arm or speech. At the first sign, it's time to call 999. For more information, visit nhs.uk/act fast. NHS, help us help you, act fast.